It's summertime, and this weekend, I'm in charge of the family barbecue. I've got burgers and hot dogs and grilled vegetables and of course, some sides on the menu. Although I really don't want to spend all day in the kitchen. So I'm going to make macaroni salad ahead of time. The great thing about this recipe is that the longer the noodles sit in the creamy dressing, the better it tastes. Most of the ingredients in this recipe are super common and I always have them stocked in my pantry. I use elbow noodles, you know, the kind in your favorite bowl of mac and cheese. They're a shortcut type of pasta that has a hollow center, so it's going to trap all of that flavorful dressing inside. Let's go head over to the stove. In a large pot, bring 4 quarts of water and 1 tablespoon of salt to a boil. In culinary school, I learned that you should salt the water so that it tastes like the sea. This will give the bland pasta a nice briny flavor. Add 1 pound of elbow macaroni and cook for about 6 to 7 minutes, or until tender. Cooking the pasta just past al dente is going to help the dressing cling to the surface of the noodles. Why? Because the starches in the pasta is going to be released, creating a stickier surface. And the pasta becomes like little sponges soaking up a ton of flavor. Let's test it out. It's ready. Drain and rinse the noodles with cold water for about a minute until cool. Keep the noodles slightly wet so they don't stick together. Then transfer it to a large bowl. The vegetables in this dish need to be finely minced so that it complements the pasta and doesn't overpower it. I like to cut it into small uniform pieces so that you get a nice crunchy texture with each bite. In the bowl of pasta, add 1/3 cup red bell pepper, 1/3 cup celery, 1/3 cup red onion, 1/3 cup carrots, 1/3 cup dill pickles, 2 tablespoons dill pickle juice, 2 tablespoons apple cider vinegar, 2 tablespoons honey, 1 tablespoon Dijon mustard, 1 tablespoon parsley, 1 tablespoon chives, 3/4 teaspoon salt, 1/4 teaspoon garlic powder, and 1/4 teaspoon black pepper. Stir to combine and allow the mixture to sit for about 5 minutes. During this time, the sponge-like pasta is going to soak up all that great sweet and tangy flavors from the liquid ingredients instead of just coating them. I like to wait to add the sour cream and the mayonnaise last because the fat in those ingredients is going to make it a little bit more difficult for your taste buds to detect all that great vinegar and seasonings. Stir in 1/3 cup sour cream and 1.5 cups of mayonnaise until combined. Taste and season with a little more salt and pepper as desired. The dressing will thicken as it chills in the refrigerator. Whew, I am so glad that I made this recipe ahead of time. Now I can spend a little bit more time with the kiddos, relaxing by our small pool that I got on Amazon. And the great part is you can make this recipe 5 days in advance. To serve it, I like to sprinkle on a little bit more parsley, some chives, and black pepper. What other recipes and techniques would you like to see? Feel free to share in the comment section below, and I'll see you down there. If you enjoyed this recipe, make sure to check out this one. It's a family favorite. I hope you enjoyed learning the science behind macaroni salad, and if you did, be sure to give it a like and subscribe. It means a lot when you do. Thanks for watching, and remember, cook with confidence. You got this. See you later.